CarX Street. When it dropped, people called it the mobile Need for Speed. I mean, I don't disagree. Then it hit PC and console, and then everyone kind of just forgot about it. It kind of just disappeared. So the real question is CarX Street still worth playing in 2026? Or has it become another racing game that looked promising but couldn't keep up with the competition? Recently, I've spent a few hours jumping back in, racing around, having fun, see what it's like now. I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna be completely honest. What it does right, what it does wrong, and whether you should honestly still be playing it now. If you somehow missed it, CarX Street is an open world street racing game from the CarX devs, the same people who brought us CarX Drift, which I personally love. I've spent so many hours grinding and drifting with friends. It's one of my favorite racing games. But CarX Street, instead of drift, you get open world, you get highway runs, mountain roads, street races, drifting, time attacks, and the tuning is so much better. It exists on mobile and PC, which puts it in a really weird spot right now because expectations are going to be very, very different depending on where you play it. I'm focusing on the PC console version because I've honestly never touched the mobile version. I don't play mobile games. That's just how I am. Well, let's get to the most important part of a racing game, the driving, the control, the handling, all of that. The handling isn't full-on sim racing, but it's also not arcade racing either. Each car has its own weight, different power, and tuning makes a really big difference. Like, if I drift an S13, it's gonna be light and nippy and easy to slide, whereas if I drive a fucking BMW X5, it's gonna be heavy and gonna be more fun and more of a challenge to drift, but still do it. Drifting in this game is really smooth, predictable. It's satisfying once you get it down. I honestly I'm still trying to drift. I'm not good at it. I'm using wheel. I use a Logitech G920 with the shifter, so it's like I'm not a drift racer. I mainly track race, so this is like, different. Grip racing is weird. Like, it's not grippy. It's mixed on different cars. Like, some cars will feel floaty, and some cars just won't turn, and some cars will drive on the track amazingly with no issues at all. Like, genuinely. Racing down the highway in this game with full traffic is you can't get that in any other game unless you mod the hell out of Assetto Corsa, which personally I don't feel like doing because it is a lot of work and I'm not very technology smart. But if that's your thing, it's fun. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about CarX here. Now on to something that a lot of people would say is the most important for them. The map. The map is actually a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. It's beautiful. It like Japanese vibes with American roads and European car. It's really weird. I don't hate it. I honestly love it. It's one of my favorite maps. The world does feel a little empty. Not much happens unless you trigger it or like Need for Speed or GTA style games. There's not going to be a lot of chaos or nothing. It's quite empty and AI-ish, I guess you could say. You're mostly just driving from race to race, or unless you're a drifter, then you're probably up in the mountains just enjoying the roads. This map has really good drift roads. If you love to just drive slow, cruise, and enjoy the scenery, the highway is perfect for that. If you want chaos, unpredictability, you won't find it here. They have added cops, but they're not AI cops. They're just other players. It's a game mode. It's not the same. Progression in this game is really different. Its opinions can be really split because it has deep tuning, engine swaps, gear ratios, suspension setups, but you have to grind really, really hard to get all of this stuff. If that's your thing, then yeah, go for it. It's great for grinding. The money will take time, upgrades get really expensive. If you enjoy slowly building a car and perfecting it, you'll love this game. If you want fast progression and constant rewards, this game is gonna test your patience. That's how I am. But it has one of the best progression types in a game that I've seen. Multiplayer online experience. I've only been in one online server with a friend. It's fine. You can drift around with your friends, drive around with your friends, cruise together, do all the normal stuff, but there's no ranked, there's no reason to stay online long term. There's no matchmaking system. It's fun with friends, but if you're looking for an online, it's more of a vibe type game, not a competitive type game. There are pink slip races, which are really cool if you've played Midnight Club LA, which is amazing. There are a lot of hackers in this game and modders, so you'll run into Mustangs with 50,000 horsepower and you'll just lose the pink slip every single time. It's very annoying. You'll lose your car. But other than that, the online's fine. It's fine. That's what I'm gonna say. It's fine. But how does it hold up in 2026 though? Compared to newer racing games, CarX Street hasn't really aged terribly, but it also hasn't evolved much either. It still looks good, it still drives well, but it just hasn't really pushed forward in big ways. No cops, no story updates, no massive gameplay shakeups. It's more of just a steady cruise in a constantly evolving game, you know? So is CarX Street really worth playing in 2026? If you love drifting and tuning, you enjoy chill night cruising, you don't mind the grind, you play on a PC, yeah, I mean, perfect game. I love just getting on, cruising around, just, you know, minding my own business. If you prefer fast-paced chaos, you want deep multiplayer competition, you expect constant updates and new features, then no, game's not really for you. CarX Street, honestly, just a vibe. It's not a mainstream racing monster, but it's a solid experience for those people who just want to cruise and enjoy cars, enjoy the drive. If you're honestly looking for a full-on like racing game, this honestly might not really be the game for you. If in my eyes, in my opinion, I honestly just love just driving and enjoying each car and modifying and customizing. So, yeah, in my opinion, if that's what your thing, if you just like cruising around, enjoying just cruising around with friends, hell yeah, pick this game up. It's fun. It's good. There's a good car list. With that being said, let me know in the comments, do you still play CarX Street or no? If you really enjoyed this honest review, leave a like, subscribe for more racing content. I will be playing Forza Horizon 6 day one, so keep an eye out for that. And I'll see you guys in the next one.